Good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Catie McNeil. You've now clicked on the Weather Now link. Let's jump right into it. Taking a look outside right now, beautiful view of our city skyline, nice orange and pink hue to the sky with our sunset approaching. And we're looking at quiet conditions now for the rest of the evening, not tracking any issues now as we head towards the end of your weekend. The main headline has been the rough seas due to offshore Hurricane Erin, which is now a post-tropical system and is continuing to race further away from the area. So with that, our ocean conditions will improve as we continue on throughout the weekend. Our surf expected to diminish as we head towards your Sunday, but parts of our coastline are still expected to have a high risk for rip currents throughout the day tomorrow. So still be keeping a close eye and be careful if you're planning on heading to the beach or heading in the water. Make sure to pay close attention to your lifeguard's instructions and don't swim alone through the end of the weekend as we're continuing to see these rip current risks continue. Speaking of the tropics, Tropical Storm Fernand has now been our newest named system as of this afternoon, with max winds of 40 miles an hour. Now, the good news with this system, as it continues tracking north, it'll move away from the mainland, so no issues here. Not expected to really strengthen that much either, or maybe even eclipse tropical storm status in the coming days. Back here locally, we have a couple other systems that we're tracking, not tropical, but that could bring the chance for some showers overnight Sunday into Monday. So throughout the day tomorrow, we'll start to see a little bit of an increase in cloud coverage throughout the day due to both a cold front that'll be moving through and then an offshore low pressure system that'll also be kind of clipping parts of southern New England during that overnight time frame, as I mentioned. With that, still mainly sunny to partly cloudy throughout the day, so we will see a consistent mix of sunshine, but as that storm continues to track closer to the area, we'll see more consistent cloud cover late evening towards the overnight. But a lot of the showers associated with this do look to track further east. This does include Bristol County, Mass, and Cape Cod. Further west as well, but not expecting it to be as heavy the further west you're located. So compared to areas further east, out towards the Cape, that could see some heavier rainfall. Well, we could see embedded thunderstorms associated with this. Now, the cold front that's supposed to sweep through later on in the day, not really expected to bring too many issues, but we could see a stray shower later on in the day as well. With that, for tonight, mainly clear skies, very comfortable. Cooler, though, in the low 60s as we head towards your Sunday morning. We'll warm up fairly quickly, already in the mid-70s by midday. Again, we'll see kind of a mix of clouds and sun as these two systems approach the area, but we'll be staying dry throughout the day with those highs. Once again, upper 70s to lower 80s, so very seasonable and a comfortable end to your weekend. Again, as we head towards that overnight time frame Sunday into Monday, we could see some showers, but we do look to clear out with a mainly dry day still throughout the day, with the bulk of that activity happening more towards the overnight and the pre-dawn. And really the next several days, no major storms in the forecast, looking to stay pretty quiet as of right now. And as always, we'll have updates for you guys both on air and online at WPRI.com.